Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I have another review for you, but as I sat down to start working on the review, I realized that I think what I really have are at least two different review videos for you. I'm going to do part one today, but as I sat down and unpacked this and started getting excited and fired up the old video camera, I thought, I think I have a little work to do and then I can do a second review video. This is going to make a lot more sense when I show you what I have for you today. So why don't I do that? By the way, you might have noticed that there's a lot of light. Like I feel like my retinas are burning out. So it's like every time you see a video, it looks completely different. That's because I'm trying to figure out how lighting works for YouTube videos. These 20-year-olds make it look so easy, but there's a lot of light happening in here right now, so we'll see how it looks. Maybe next time you come, it'll be totally different again. All right, so what do I have for you today? Okay, so today we have a piece from Uniwigs. Probably no surprise there, right? You know I love some Uniwigs. And people say all the time, don't you have pieces from other vendors? I do, and I'm gonna do some videos on those other pieces, but I'll tell you, Uniwigs is the first vendor I ever bought helper hair from, and because I was new to helper hair, and still am pretty new, I've only been wearing helper hair for a year, Uniwigs offered human hair pieces, which is what I wanted to buy and use because I know how to take care of human hair. They have human hair pieces at what I think are really fair prices, and the prices are a lot lower than a lot of other vendors. So I was able to buy multiple pieces, which was really important to me as a newbie, so that I could play around with different things and see what worked for me and what didn't. And the overwhelming majority of the pieces that I own are from Uniwigs. But I will be doing some videos for other vendors as well soon, because I do own pieces from other companies. But this one was something that was completely different. So I've always worn my hair pretty short because it's so thin and fine and sad. And it just looked better short. Like the longer it would get, the more stringy and straggly, and it was not great. So I've been wearing helper hair for about a year now. And because I wear helper hair now, I don't wash my bio hair as often. It used to be an everyday thing. I don't heat style it the way I used to. I'm not pulling on it, futzing with it. And as a result, my stylist noticed recently, and I did as well, that my hair's healthier than it has been in a long time. And so I'm starting to wear it a little longer than I had been. The jury's still out on whether I'm really sold on the longer hair on me or not, but the piece I'm going to show you today was sort of, I decided to purchase it because I'm starting to wear my hair longer, and I wanted to kind of play with that and experiment with it a little bit. So cutting to the chase, finally, the piece I want to show you today is called the Kathy or Catherine. It's kind of weird. Like I saw it on Amazon. Uniwigs has pieces for sale on Amazon, and I was cruising through like I do every day looking to buy something on Amazon, and saw it listed there as the Kathy. I think it's on their website as the Catherine. It is a Remy, virgin Remy human hair, of course, gorgeous, long, silky hair. It is, they're calling it a 2-in-1 piece. It's clip-in extensions. You can see the clips here, but it's also what they call a halo extension. So this might be new for you, which is totally cool because it's all new for me. So what we have here is a piece that doesn't cover anything on top, right? You clip it in mostly for length. This is long, this is 18 inches long, and fullness, volume, okay? And that's an area where I definitely need some help. So if you were a gal who had amazing bio hair and you didn't have any hair loss on top, you could get a Catherine. And I did this with my niece actually for prom. She looked so beautiful. She has, of course, gorgeous hair, no loss on top. Hopefully that stays that way for her. And we got one of these. She had already ordered it from Amazon, and we clipped it into her bio hair, just kind of blended it in. and she had really thick, full hair for her prom. So if you didn't have hair loss, you could certainly use one of these just to add volume and or length. If you do have hair loss up top, you could do what I'm going to do, which is I am going to wear this with a topper. So I'll use the topper to give me the coverage I want up here to address my hair loss, my thinning hair, and then use this to give added length to the topper and volume overall. So one of the reasons that I was interested in this is, you know, when you get a long topper, the price goes up the longer the piece is. So the price on this was pretty reasonable, especially with a good sale at Uniwigs. So it was an easy way for me to take one of my toppers that I've already purchased and owned and change up the look without investing in all the money in a completely new topper. It's less expensive than that. So the color on this is not my norm. You guys know, if you've watched my other videos, I'm normally in natural black in Uniwigs pieces. The Catherine did not come in natural black, so I ordered 1B, which is off black. I'm gonna do a side-by-side comparison so you can see the two colors. This is the topper we're gonna play with today. This is the Emily. Yeah, I think that's right. Is this an Emily? No, this is Stella. My bad, so sorry. This is a Stella and has that gorgeous realistic silk top. Ugh, love that. And the Stella is an overall length of 16 inches. Then we have the Catherine here, which goes in about halfway down your head and is 18 inches long. So it's gonna be a lot longer than 18 inches, right? Because it's not gonna be clipped at the top of my head if it was up here and it would be 18 inches. This is gonna be like serious mermaid hair because it's going to be 18 inches starting like down here on my head. And then we'll use the Stella here to cover the top. You can see where we're headed. You get the point. Ah, what was I doing? I got totally distracted. Color comparison. All right, the Stella here is natural black from Uniwigs, right? I'm trying to see. And the Catherine is off black from Uniwigs. So can you see a big difference? I don't think so. It's pretty darn close. I mean, honestly, I got a lot of light in here. I think I mentioned that already. And I don't really see a difference. You might notice it a little in the sunlight, but it's gonna blend in so nicely. I don't think it will matter. So there's that. So what I thought I'd do is first I would just clip this in with my bio hair and show you how it works, and then we'll add the Stella piece on top. So let me, today I don't really have, I mean, I knew I was coming to see you guys, so I didn't really bother. I just have on, a halo braid from Madison Braids. That's where this piece is from. Just kind of using it like a headband, just pushing my bio hair back. So let me take this off and we'll take a look at what we have happening up here. You guys already know the sad story. What we have going on up here, and then we'll clip in Catherine and away we'll go. All right, guys, I'm back. I took that braid out and sort of combed things down. So you can see my hair loss up here, very thin, very fine, has been that way pretty much my whole life. So thank goodness for toppers, right? Let's talk about the Catherine piece that we're gonna clip in. Like I said, guys, it's a twofer. You can wear it with the clips or you can wear it with a halo. And what I'm gonna do today is just show it to you with the clips. And then I'm gonna do a second video showing you how to fit a halo top, a halo extension, and then how to wear it, and then how to use it with a topper. This is the first time I've ever used a piece like this, and I thought it was just gonna be easy peasy. And to be honest, it is easy peasy, but there is a little bit of prep work you need to do if you're gonna use the halo part. And for those who haven't seen a halo before, it is sort of just, you see they call it a wire, but it's really like fishing line on your head. And then the extensions just sort of hang, the weight, the tension on the fishing line holds that, and it just sort of hangs on your head. But in order for it to work right for you, you have to spend a little time, not much, fitting this to your head. It comes really long. Like that's no offense to anybody that, like, if this fits you right out of the box, like, you have a big head. Sorry. So you have to fit it to your head first. And so I'm going to do that for you in another video. So for today, we're just going to pretend like that's not even here. And we're just going to focus on using the clips with the piece. All right. So there are 4 clips. It's kind of like a curtain of hair. And you can see the wefts here, right? You're just going to put this on your head, right? And the higher up you go, it'll shorten it up for you, but wherever's comfortable. Now, I'm going to do this with just my bio hair first, even though this isn't going to help with my issue, which is hair loss up top. So what I'm going to do is section off my hair, right? I was going to do this with bio hair. Let's pretend I had thick, luxurious hair up top. So what I do is section this off like so, clip it up to get it out of the way. Okay, and then I would take the Catherine piece, open up those clips, there we go, and I would just clip it in around my head. So, like so. Come back here and get the other 2. Get this hair out of the way. It's awesome. It's very clever, right? So now I have this. And then again, we're pretending for right now that I had thick, luxurious bio hair, and it would cover the top of the curtain, the hair curtain. It's on my head. Move that one up a little bit. Just a little more comfortable here. And then my bio hair would blend in, if I had any, and it would be this long, full hair. It's gorgeous, right? All right, so that's how it would work if I had all the hair in the world. So here's how I'm going to do it, because I do not have all the hair in the world. I'm going to use this with my Stella topper, right? So I'm not even going to section off my hair. I'm just going to take the Catherine and I'm going to clip it right on top of my bio hair. Here we go again, just to kind of give you a view. Sometimes I wish I had eyes in the back of my head so I could see if I was getting it straight. I bet I'm not. But anyway, you get the point, right? So yeah, I might need to adjust this. It's kind of not quite flat right there. Aha, there we go. So I can feel it's nice and smooth and flat with the top there. So now I have this. Here's my bio hair underneath, Catherine over top, and now it's like a little layer, like a Big Mac of hair. Now we're going to take the Stella. This is Stella. I've done a review video on her if you want to go back and check it out. It's a great little piece. The benefit of Stella is a 5x5. I think that's right. Guys, it's going to bug me if I tell you the wrong thing. I hate it when I do that. Yeah, Stella is a 5x5. 5x5, and it's a silk top, and it's that gorgeous, realistic scalp that you get with the Uniwigs silk top. Can I just tell you something? I know I told you I have other pieces from other vendors, and I do. Their silk tops, they're a lot more expensive than Uniwigs, and their silk is not as realistic as the Uniwigs silk top. In my opinion, the Uniwigs silk top is the most realistic, hands down. So Stella gives you that great realistic silk top, 5x5, hand tied, so you can part her anywhere in this 5x5 area. Love that. 4 clips. I am going to add a front clip to my Stella, The Bella, which is like Stella's big sister, it's a larger cat but same type, has a clip at the front, and I love that. It really helps my Bella lay flat. So I want to do the, oh, there's that fishing wire. Just ignore that. Just ignore that right now. I'm going to do the same to my Stella, but I haven't done it yet. So I'm going to put the Stella on and finish off our Big Mac of hair and get all the hair layered on here. I'm going to seat Stella just a little back from my natural hairline, not even, just like a finger's width. I have it back. Now I'll fill in that part area to make it blend a little better. Because Stella is only a 5x5, there's like room between, like the top of the Catherine is here and the top and the bottom of the Stella is up here. So it's kind of weird. There's like a space here where it's just my bio hair. Did I get those two over there? I think I did. Let me get this clip over here. Wow, guys, this is so much hair. I mean, and not in a bad way. It's just if you're a girl who never had a lot of hair, having this much hair on your head, wow, wowza, wowza, which is, wowza is like a combination of whoa and wowza. I just invented that trademark. Oh, my Stella is not clipped in right. Hold on. You guys know if you watch my videos, I never get my pieces on right the first time. It's really, oh, that's better. I still need to put some eyeshadow. Do I have eyeshadow? I do. I have my kit box over here. Let me get a little eyeshadow going on. See if I can fix it up. Blend it in a little bit. So I'm just taking some dark eyeshadow. You could use Root Touch Up, eyeshadow, whatever you have lying around. And a small stiff eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to brush it on that part area to kind of give the illusion of thicker hair. And it helps that blend in with the gorgeous thick hair of the Stella. A little better, I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to tighten this clip right here. Again, you guys know it takes me like 4 or 5 times. All right. Wow, this is so gorgeous. Like I probably haven't had hair like this since I was 5 years old. I mean, whoa. That's so much hair. So again, okay, let's review. What do we have here? This is the Stella. This Stella is 16 inches. The Catherine is 18 inches. But because that 18 inches starts right here, I have it clipped in here. If I wanted to shorten this up a bit, oh my gosh, I need a taller chair to show you guys. Whoa, all the hair. Because the Catherine is starting here, that's 18 inches starting from here. So Stella is 16 starting from up here. Catherine's 18 starting from here. So, sorry, kind of gives you like a layered look. It's so much hair. It's so full, thick, gorgeous. Like, whoa. I know that sometimes when I try on a piece and I'm like, oh, it's very Kardashian, which, let's be honest, it's mostly because my pieces are all natural black and they come out of the box with a center part. But this, guys, this is very Kardashian. Like, this is some long hair. I'm going to turn around and show you guys the back. So you can maybe see how long it is. Wow. So for me, this is probably longer than I would wear. So a couple of things. One, I could move Catherine up a little bit to shorten her up just a touch, right? Or I could just trim up the bottom a little bit, or I could order a shorter piece. Catherine comes in different lengths, you guys. I just got the 18-inch piece. But the other thing is, like, I can actually see myself using this to make like a gorgeous, really thick, full. This is not me attempting to braid. Please don't watch this and be like, oh my gosh, this is so sad. She doesn't know how to braid. I'm just twisting it to kind of give you like a nice long side braid like that. That would be gorgeous. And this piece would be perfect to do that. So I really like this. It's a look right? It's a lot of look, a lot of hair. But what I love about it is I already own the Stella and love her. And this is a way to get extra length and volume without paying for a completely new topper. The Catherine is much less expensive than buying a brand new topper at a longer length. So using the two together, I like it because it saves me money and it's flexible. I can wear Stella and have the length if I want, or I can just wear Stella on her own and have the shorter length. So I'm really happy with this choice. Now, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do a second video for you showing you how to wear the halo piece instead of using the clips. And some folks might wonder why you would want to do that. One thing that I think the halo is really good about is the clips obviously put tension on your hair. That's just physics, right? The clips clip into your hair, it pulls. Some women find it physically, uncomfortable to wear the clips all day. So the halo, that fishing line structure, eliminates the pull that you get with clips. It just rests up here. You seat it, it's fitted to your head, so it just kind of, again, physics, the weight of it keeps it in place, and then you can put your topper over it. So I definitely am excited to try the halo version of this. I just need to fit and cut the fishing wire, fishing line, whatever it is. And I'm going to do a separate video for you to show you how to use this piece with the halo construction instead of the clip-ins. So I don't know, guys. What do you think? You'll notice I do still have a center part in my Stella. If you watched my video, I was like, oh, I think I'm going to leave a center part. This is really like, oh, wow. It's kind of like weird, right? To sit here and be looking at myself while you're watching me look at myself and go, wow, look at how gorgeous that hair is. But it's kind of hard not to. This is so much hair. The Catherine hair is really thick and silky and gorgeous. I love it. Oh, and let's do a quick check. I know it's going to be a little hard to tell. Can you guys tell any color difference? Like, I think that, because remember, Catherine is 1B and my Stella is natural black. I don't see, like, it blends perfectly, you guys. Wow, what a great option. I love this idea, and I was really excited to try it out, and I'm really pleased with how it works. So let's recap. What am I wearing? I am wearing the Catherine or Kathy, depending on if you're on Amazon or the Uniwigs site, same thing. Catherine or Kathy, Virgin Remy human hair, 2-for-1 extensions. 2-for-1 means you can wear it using the clips to clip around your head, or you can use the halo, which is that fishing line I keep talking about. The Catherine does not help with hair loss up top or thinning up top, ladies. You still need a topper for that. But if you have thick bio hair and you want to add length and volume, you can use the Catherine to do that. Or if you're like me and you have thinning and hair loss up top, you can use the Catherine in conjunction with one of your favorite toppers, and you'll get a different look. You get extra length and lots of fullness and volume. Like, there's so much hair here. The density on the Catherine is 130, but man, you pair that up with a 130 topper and it's a lot of hair, ladies. I really kind of love it. It's definitely a fun look and a statement piece. Again, this is the 18-inch length. Remember, the 18 inches is starting from where you clip in, so my 18 inches is starting right about here. I think I would like to move it up a little bit to make not such a discrepancy in the length of the two pieces. But you don't have to get an 18-inch piece. You can get the Catherine in shorter lengths as well. I don't know. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. It's kind of a fun way to mix things up a little bit without, again, spending all the money to fully invest in another new topper. I like it. I'm sold. And I'm really excited to use it to do like a long braid. I think it'll be perfect for that. All right, ladies, I hope that you enjoyed today's review. I will be checking in with you in probably about a week to bring you part 2, where I show you how to fit the halo feature on Catherine and wearing her that way. If you have any questions for me or any topics that you'd like to see me do a video on, please just leave a note in the comments. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you taking time to watch these videos. It's kind of fun to do them, and I hope you find them helpful. As everyone says on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. So click the subscribe button, and then if you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, either a how-to or a review video or whatever it is, you actually have to click the little bell next to subscribe to get notified when I put up a new video. Thanks again for watching, and Stella and Catherine and I will see you soon. You guys, I just wanted to come back for a quick second. This is pretty brilliant. I cannot get over how smart and flexible this is. Wearing this with your topper that you already own. I wanted to come back and just say it because after I hit stop on my filming and I was just kind of doing a couple of photos to share with the Facebook group, I just kept looking at this, and first of all, I can't stop touching this hair. It's heavy in the best possible way. Maybe only girls who haven't had great hair or miss having great hair will really understand what I mean when I say this hair is heavy in the best way. I can't stop touching it, and that's not like usually they say sometimes you can spot someone wearing helper hair because they just, and you'll see, people just sit there and they're touching it all the time, or they touch it in a natural way. And I've never had that with my toppers. This, you guys, I can't go around like this. Like, I'm a 50-year-old woman. Having hair down to my navel does not work for me in my life, right? That's not a judgment. If that works for you and you're 50, girl, you get on that and you wear that. But for my life, that doesn't work. But I want to wear it. I want to, because I'm in love with it. And I didn't see that coming. I really didn't. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll just wear it around the house. Valentine's Day is next week. You know what I'm saying. But I love that this piece gives you the flexibility. You can wear your topper at the length. Maybe maybe that's it. Maybe this is just for fun. I don't know, but I know that I love the way this feels, and I love the way it fills out my topper, and I just wanted to come back and say I love it so much. That's it. Seriously, that's it this time. Okay, I'll see you next time. I love this hair.